Is she Polish?
Yes, sir.
Ah, that explains it.
Hey, I take offense to that.
I'm Polish. I'm allowed to say that.
I can't say anything because I found out I'm
Does
not.
that count for really
Polish.
anything? Anyways,
What was that?
Okay, so you guys want to do the recap then?
Yep. I'll have someone else do it because I just gave the short answer, which means that
Oh,
Joey,
son
give
of
it.
a bitch.
give it, Joey. If you want,
Fuck,
I can do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, dear viewers, last time we left off, we had shown up to smuggle drugs. Now, I know it's not the best of jobs, but it was a job nonetheless for Clan Ordo. After some deliberation and some shopping, which took about a whole section of its own, we came and finally left the planet to go acquire the merchandise. Landing on the planet, it was no contacts, which was odd. And then, after a swift examination, we learned that the people we were here to meet had not survived, or at least we haven't found any survivors. They were murdered by a group of individuals we had not known yet. After defeating them, and they hollered at us and cackled us, we defeated them, murdered them all in warm blood. I was not going to have any of that shooting behind the back stuff. We came back, regrouped, and then a second swarm of them came. We beat them more mercilessly this time, and then we had a interesting interaction between robot and owner, where out of desperation and cowardice.
Hey, don't be mad because I'm more cunning than you, and I took advantage of your programming.
Ordo had demanded HK use non-lethal tactics, and we had managed to just scrape a survivor off the neck. We interrogated him, finding out that these were hut men from a separate hut. We don't know which one. We didn't care to ask. We're now waiting for their drop ship to come and pick them up from their great success.
Well, I would like to take a guess.
Hut name at
I
the
think
10-minute stream.
Well, if you didn't, my guess was going to be that it could be the twins, since they're also related to Jabba. We killed
That
Timo.
is true, but they didn't show up there for like 2 years or whatnot, because Boba was
That's
with
true. That's
Boba
true.
was with the same people for a long time before.
Yeah, he was with them for like 4 years. 4 or 5.
For a very long time.
But that's basically the rundown. We had a quick 10-minute session because of technical issues, and then we had what I could only describe as a month-long break. Yeah, but a month-long hiatus. And now we're back. We're back at business, baby.
Back, baby.
All I remember is dangling a man off the edge and then accidentally dropping him. I'm not sure if it was an accident or not.
There was no accident. We did murder that man.
Did we brutally murder? Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure.
No, there's no we here. I took no part in that.
No, you asked him. You told him to dunk him.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I remember. And then I remember falling asleep.
The one guy I didn't get to kill, you don't think I remember how he died? Of course I remember. Don't play those games. No, we don't play those games here. I know exactly how that motherfucker died.
No, it's fine.
Old age?
He wishes. He only wishes. And that's where we left off.
I do remember there's the fact that HK had gone off into one of the rooms there and was looking for something, and I forget where that led to. What was going
firstly, he should have vision. I threw the glow rods.
Are we supposed to be able to see something right now?
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was recollecting my glow rods. Because you can recharge those.
Is there supposed to be a map I can see right now, or is it just the StarDerps?
Yeah, I put us here for now.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't. Wasn't
for,
sure.
Just for a minute.
How do you like the new screen?
Oh, I love it. It looks
I
really
like
good.
It does look good.
Everything's kind of slightly rearranged and forced into an aspect ratio it isn't. There may be slight stretching.
Just a little bit of stretching hurt no one. All right, you know we all got to get a stretch on.
I don't like my
hamstrings
stretch
might
marks.
disagree with you.
Bro, my stretch marks are huge.
Right? I think the worst ones I have are like in my V line of like my crotch. Those
Whoa,
are just weird.
All right, but I'm not trying to think about that.
Fuck. Wait, what are tokens? Why is there a tentacle monster in tokens?
You know why. You leave him be.
We talked about this before.
Did we?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Don't worry about it yet.
I don't remember that.
Don't worry about it, kid.
All right.
You just rest your pretty little head.
Glow with some light.
Does HK not have night vision?
No. No, he does
No, he
not.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
So,
We've been over
so
this a few times.
We did.
HK, you're telling us we need to get you some new
Yes.
sensors.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That is something. Yeah, I would be interested in.
Yeah, so HK was searching this room for I don't remember what.
His glow
Leon
rods.
was heading back into the building, and because you were asleep at the time, you were just kind of like still out on the.
Yeah, I'm just
On
vibing
the
with the dead
bridge.
dude.
Watching him slowly make his way into the lava. Okay. So, where are we going?
We going home?
No, we don't. We don't have the drugs.
Weren't the drugs destroyed though?
We do not know.
He says they destroyed drugs, but it doesn't make sense for people working for the huts to destroy spice.
Yeah, that's like.
That's bad
Guys,
business.
I know. I'm gonna ask you to throw half of your earnings away. What?
I can't get in. I can't.
What do you do?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah,
that was
HK
scary.
was picking up his glow rods. That's all he was doing. And then he's just stuck.
Well, perhaps
It's just-
we should take something like a short rest before the rest of the hut people show up.
Cowards
and,
need rests. Imagine getting hit. Chump.
Somebody has to.
Like a chumbawamba.
Hey, somebody has to take the hits.
The band.
HK's gonna collect all his things and he's gonna try to, regroup with the others.
I don't know how many glow rods you had, but they are.
I threw
collected.
down 3. I threw 3 of them.
Okay. Can I try and get into the room I'm at?
Hold on, I'm turning off. HK's glowing.
All right. Can I open this crate? What's in the crate?
The crate is locked.
Can I attempt to unlock it?
Yeah, I mean, you certainly can.
All right. What am I rolling?
Good question.
How about
Sleight of hand?
Oh, HK has disadvantage on his next roll.
No!
Wait, what?
It better not be sticks. I swear to God.
What if I told you it was?
You son of a bitch!
That dumb HK.
That. And I played video games with you.
That's great. That's great.
Man.
I mean, it's hard to say what it would be in this situation. Probably sleight of hand.
All right.
Play some
This
video
is sleight of
games with
hand.
friends.
The sleight of hand.
I think it's all fun and games.
Does
Chat is huge. I gotta shrink that down.
Does 11 unlock it?
11's not too bad, but
See, this is why it's okay for
It
him
does
to
not
have
yield
like
to
a
you.
+6 and everything, Joey.
The DM.
and I get advantage. Thanks, Left Shark.
Oh,
Hey, Lazix, what you trying to do in there?
nothing.
I'm just trying to live my best life.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I would like to enter the room.
The door's probably just open at this point.
What trying to get into that box, buddy?
No.
Such a pain.
So does 11 open the crate?
No,
Oh,
the crate does not give away.
all right. Can Oh fuck. Can't really try it again. So is it like a hard lock or is it like a tech lock?
Physical lock.
Physical lock? Okay. Do I have that?
If only there was somebody here who had something that could remove said lock.
I don't know what you're referring to. But
What do you have, Joey?
A lightsaber?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love for you to do
Well,
that
is it
to a
like-
lock that could have bombs in it. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
So is it an internal lock or is it like a padlock that's hanging?
It's like internal. It's a part of the crate itself.
The crate? Okay. Yeah. No. Let's not lightsaber it.
You're no fun.
You're no fun.
Does anyone have a vibro knife?
I might have a vibro knife.
That probably do.
Let me double check my inventory real quick.
You are basically a walking arsenal at this point.
I have a vibro claw, vibro daggers.
Here, hand me a vibrodactyl. A vibrodactyl. Can I attempt to use the vibrodactyl to?
Dactor.
Shut up! I'm having strokes.
I've
That's
noticed.
A
yeah, he hands it
vibrodactyl
over.
or dagger.
HK will hand it
To-
over. He will go, comment. I will expect this returned.
Can I use the vibrodactyl? Jesus Christ!
Vibro dagger.
The vibro dagger to try and like jimmy the lock open now, since I obviously couldn't pick it.
Yeah, roll the side of hand again.
This motherfucker Jimmy in? I don't even know a Jimmy.
11 or 12. 12.
Still does not give.
Can I ask for HK to assist me this time?
What the fuck you want me to do, bro?
Use the other vibro knife you have to jimmy it open.
Break my
along with
vibro knife?
you. No, I don't think so. I didn't critically fail.
I mean, let's
Can
go
I
sleight of
use the
hand.
force to like rip the lid open?
I guess I have a little bit of sleight of hand. Yeah, well, I'll give it a shot with my
So,
vibro claw on my wrist.
Am I assisting or is he assisting now at this point?
It sounds like you're assisting.
Okay.
Do
Alright.
Do you want me to do it with advantage?
Well, you got
Yes, but you have
disadvantage on your next
disadvantage,
roll.
so that cancels out.
Yeah, just the one then. 19.
Oh, oh, what am I even here for?
Yeah, it opens.
Six.
What the fuck's in the crate, please? Please just tell me what's in the crate.
HK will open the crate since he was the one picking it.
Yeah, inside looks like there are more tools and crafting supplies for the bench that is over yonder.
Okay. What is there like any blaster rifle parts in this thing?
No, it's more artisans' tools and electronic parts.
Okay.
Artisan's tools. Hang on. Ooh.
Can I look over the crate or look over the bench to see if there's anything of knowledge to me?
Man makes one beer and he thinks he can make a microbrewery.
That's life right there.
So is that a yes for looking over the thing and see if there's anything I know how to use?
Actually, that'd be
Wisdom? Just a wisdom throw?
Like lore, maybe.
so many things. Like, could it be
Would it be a
maybe
wisdom or an
technology
intel?
or
I would
Or do
say
we just
history
wanna
to see if
roll-
he knows what any of the tools are.
Do we want
Technology.
to roll like
That's
so
probably
tech roll?
technology.
Okay. 9.
Man.
I'm gonna go.
5, 6, 7.
I got a
I mean,
9.
It sounds like he's at least proficient, so but wisdom, that could be the wisdom bonus. Hitting at a 9, there are things here that are vaguely familiar, but with the way that they're laid out and what is near them, you're not really able to piece together what was being worked on at the time.
HK has no interest in
You're aware of
tools.
how the tools are used.
You just don't know what
they
they're
were
being
being
used
used for.
on.
I would like to open this door. Go through.
Can I go look at the crate stuff now to see what it can be used for?
Oh my god, Jax.
My God, he
I'm
is
determined
praying.
to roll.
This motherfucker be praying.
So is that another tech roll?
What are you looking for now?
I'm looking in the crate to see what those tools are used for.
Oh, well, again, from the other roll, like, you're able to tell, like, the purpose of the tools. All just kind of, like, general maintenance and electrical equipment for this establishment, this building held over lava.
Yeah, now that I've entered this room, I would very much like to investigate these crates that have Empire sigils on them.
Sorry? You said what?
There's some crates over here that have some Empire sigils.
How are you doing it? Those are not the first ones like that you've run into.
Well, it's the first ones I've noticed. I would just like to open one of the crates if possible, or find like a shipping manifest of like the inventory in the crates.
Investigation?
Okay, I can throw you an invest. 14.
You're gonna throw him whatever he needs, baby.
You are able to find a partially torn manifest kind of stuck in one of the pouches on the side of the crate.
Okay. What can I learn from it?
It appears that they
You
kept
can't
the
read it.
crates from a previous shipment, that this is entailing to like supplies of things that were here. Roll. Are you proficient in lore?
In lore, no. I'm proficient in insight, intimidation, and persuasion.
Yeah, I just hold on, let me look at these real quick and make sure I'm looking at the right. I'm thinking of the right stuff.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh god, excuse me.
You are not.
Do you think Panda Express is open this late?
No.
Not. I would think lore or medicine, but if you're not proficient in those.
If I'm not proficient, don't bother rolling. Or
Yeah,
can
no,
I?
you just
still
you can't.
Okay.
You're just not familiar with what you'd be looking for. Or for the
Gotcha.
information I might give you, you're not familiar.
Hmm. Well, I would still like to open up the crates to see what's in them right now, to see if if what this is saying, like, or if I can gauge whether or not it's still like originally supposed to be in there, or how much shit has just been stored in it.
You see some like dust and like things have been like in here before, dust and dirt, but overall they are empty.
Okay.
They've been put here for future use, you would assume.
Gotcha. Is this like a console, like a computer console or something to my left?
That is a large vent of some sort that leads out of the building and down into the lava below.
Okay. Well, if
Let's start
you guys want to tag
moseying.
along, I was about to say if you want to tag along, maybe go through this door. And I believe I saw a light bridge when I was crossing over to this room.
Gotta select that and not like get you guys. To answer your question, Sticks, I would say that there are probably restaurants that serve food similar to Panda, but there is not a direct.
I appreciate him asking these important questions.
They are valuable.
I mean, with places like Dex's Diner.
Now, no idea what the fuck that is.
It's
Felt
from
like
the
an old
good
Fresh reference.
movies.
I was right.
What the hell? There's a big old hatch in here.
We're about to
Looks like-
dive in.
Is this workbench is it just more artisan tools?
Yeah, it's like more of the same.
This is disappointing.
He said, fuck. One day I'll be helpful.
I opened
would
this
like-
door.
What does anyone else do?
I would like to check out this, what looks like big old hatch.
I'm gonna search these lockers.
I don't have like another map for down there, but it leads into like a maintenance area underneath here.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll search one of these toolboxes over yonder.
What is these?
I would like
What
to
does
search
this have? These lockers have in them.
Mind your damn business.
The lockers contain like jumpsuits and clothing, lunch boxes of people who are here.
Damn.
Can I
you can't
search
steal
for
that man's lunch.
valuables?
He's already dead.
They already have a droid. They have a BO droid.
We have 8
We have boob and we have cake.
0B. A boob and cake.
In fact, C4 is here.
How many points for the crew to sell the HK for an R2 droid?
So can I like search
Now-
the lockers for anything of like?
If 100
Worth?
donation would allow me to make a new character.
Yeah, you can roll investigation, see if there's anything of value within.
Investigation. I'm literally gonna commit suicide. That's a joke for legal reasons. 11.
And kind of nosing through everything in one of the pockets of a coat in there, you do find like someone's personal spy stash.
Oh, no, we're on the
All right.
right track.
I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Now these jumpsuits, are they just like? Is there any linings to them, or are they just like some basic ass jumpsuits?
Based on what
Like-
you know that this place is for, it might be, I mean, actual maintenance, since this place does exist over lava, and sort of like cover for the spice operation.
Okay. Would it take a blaster bolt?
You can tell no.
Okay.
Or, I mean, it would once.
Can I take? I'm gonna take one of the jumpsuits that would roughly fit my size and put it in my backpack.
Okay.
I'm about to be an armor smith later.
All right,
Okay.
mark that down.
I would like to search the other set of lockers across the room.
And it's more of the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna
More the
search this
same.
crate right yonder.
Well, I would like to thoroughly search that with a investigation.
Sure.
15.
Every time it shows the bonus, I always mistake it for your roll. I'm like, ah, 1. Wow, that's a 15. There is nothing really of note amongst all of this.
Unfortunate.
And then what does HK find in these here crates?
Things
Unless they're
I should have
locked.
spent more time thinking about.
Now, HK isn't here to waste time. Would he believe there's anything of interest in the crates for him specifically?
I guess it depends. Like, you guys could do an overall search of the facility. Like, what
That's what
exactly
he would like
are
to
you
do.
looking for? Like, what is
HK
your
is looking for
aim?
guns and drugs, baby. Guns and
Yeah.
drugs.
Guns,
Basically,
things of
anything
value.
valuable. Yeah, anything that has value to us as a group.
Should we
Things
all
that we
just
can sell for more money.
should we
That's
just do
worth
a
taking.
grand like add up investigation roll?
I was gonna say, do you guys want to do a group investigation then? Do you want to determine like
Yeah, I'll do a group
person?
investigation.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
okay
do
with
a
that.
group investigation.
How much time are you taking?
There we go,
Hot
Jackson.
dog.
20.
That is
I'll use,
very off-brand for you.
Oh no! It was on an 18 and it rolled off.
Investigation, you say. Yahoo!
That's a nose there. It's just kind of squished.
10. Pretty down the mid.
Okay.
I'm rolling down a pipe?
That's me. Don't worry about it. I'm building
It's
a
just
desk.
HK's got some voiding to do.
Don't mind me none, son. I'm just building a desk.
So we had already marked down the weapons that you had found on the people that you had
yeah.
killed,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
and so those should already be in your inventory.
I did take those, yes.
I took some blasters. And
So going around,
stuff.
you do not come across new weapons. It looks as though, should get back over here real quick. In here, in the one that the guy that you were going to toss kind of designated as leader, you do find his data pad, but it does
Ah, there
appear
we
to be locked.
Okay. I have a splicer's kit. I'm proficient in splicer's kits.
You seem really quiet to me.
Am I? I'm sorry.
He's a little quiet, but
How about
sounds-
this?
Why
It's
have
better.
these- Oh, fucking Christ. Sweet
Still sounds the
Jesus.
same for me.
Apparently that was better.
funny.
It was a little better for me.
It was just
Okay.
me moving my mic closer to my mouth.
Okay.
And the
All
mute.
right, we're good. We're good now. Justin just blew up my eardrum.
Hot. Not the first time. Get used to
Oh.
it. Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, I'm just interested. Yeah, I can use can I use my data pad? Or my splicer's kit to unlock the data pad?
Yeah, make a roll.
Alright, I believe I just add my proficiency to it, right?
Blue side, yeah.
Alright, so that's a +2. So back this up to my mouth, and let's see here. Proficiency is +2. So I'll just roll a d20 +2. Yeah. That's a 17.
Okay. So with a little bit of luck, you are able to crack it. Well, I was gonna say crack it open, but that would lead to other implications. You're able to unlock and access the datapad itself.
Most
And what
excellent.
comes up is there was apparently some sort of holo communication sort of queued up and
Uh-huh.
begins playing. You see there is a hut you don't recognize speaking in Huttese, which I know none of you are familiar with because none
Don't
of you have
speak it.
languages.
Nope, I'm here to kill. They didn't hire a speak bot. They didn't hire a speaking spell. I guess I'll just turn to the gang. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta pull that. I forgot I had that Google Doc. Give me 1 second while I pull up the HK Google Doc. It's been a minute since I used it.
It reminds me of the one time I was playing Vampire the Requiem and I was playing a Nosferatu that referred to himself and the beast separately, so he used we a lot. It is really hard to do that when you're not used to it.
Oh, absolutely. He's gonna go. Observation. I've managed to crack this the fool's data pad, and I have come to find that it was a hut, but it is one I do not recognize. We should be able to bring this to C4, and be able to decipher what it means. Most likely, it is a bounty, or job description, as it were.
All right. Well, we know there's still another ship en route here. Do we wish to stay and give them a welcome worthy of what we have done, or shall we leave before they arrive?
HK
Always down for a good scrap.
he will go contemplative. If we were to leave, where would we go next?
Well, we still need the shipment of spice before we can go to Coruscant and fulfill the contract. And I'll be damned if we leave a contract unfulfilled.
Well, he will go response. Necessarily, the contract was never to be fulfilled. We did not accept the contract till we accepted the spice. One would assume we had agreed to start a job. We were not able to start the job. HK's looking at this in like a very stringent manner. Like HK won't accept that he failed the mission. Motherfucker, he couldn't even start the mission.
Well,
he will respond. He will go continue. Although, if it requires more killing, I am certainly gladly willing to accept.
Well, I say we wait for them to arrive, kill them, and then search their ship and see if they have any spice aboard, which I would imagine a Hutt ship would.
Correction. Not if it's a mercenary ship.
That's true. But then again, half of Hutt enforcers are spicers themselves.
Agree.
So there should be some there, and perhaps it will be enough to collect into a suitable shipment for our contact on Coruscant.
HK will agree to these terms.
Oh, also, HK, lethal strikes and wounds are now on the table again.
He will not respond to that. He is like a mad cat. Like he's like a cat that you sprayed one time in the face, and now he looks at you constantly with the face of betrayal. Like, how could you? You were the chosen one.
I'm sorry, HK, but it needed to be done. We needed to interrogate him.
He's not gonna comment. He knows that's not the reason. He knows you're lying. He knows you're a dirty, dirty liar.
HK may believe what he wishes, though Leon is being truthful.
Anyways. Yeah, that's
Yeah, so we wait for the next ship to arrive.
Is there a way I could lay an ambush for this?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same question.
Like, is there a route to the roof of the building?
Oh, ignore that.
From our
what
mass
that's supposed to do.
investigation.
Like I said, ignore that. Accidentally
You
clicked
say
on something.
roll an investigation?
No. I'm saying because we rolled an a big one. Can we just do we know if there's an access to the roof?
Or do we know where they would probably land if they were to land?
Well, there's a landing bay.
So for this building, aside from the external landing pads and that one outcropping, it's actually set within the rock itself.
Okay.
In other words, they have to come to us.
Exactly. So HK will yeah, and HK is asking, is there a way to the roof?
It's in a mountain.
It's in a mountain.
So
There's no climbing or
roof.
nothing I can do.
The mountain is
No
a
roof
lot
ratting.
higher up.
Can't be a roof bot. Well.
Is there any
that-
way to like sit in the doorways and like watch for when they're gonna come out?
You said sit in the doorways and watch for when they're gonna come.
Yeah, I want to see when they're gonna come out from the. Okay. This is not where I want to be. So, right, because that's like.
It's warm over there.
Oh, it's 100% warm. I just need to see some. I need to get some measurements.
Well, Jackson, I don't think this is the landing area.
Oh no! I know.
No.
Now,
Definitely not my expertise, so that needs to be not me.
he will. HK will look at Lazex, and he will go. Query: if I were to shoot a ship to disable it, where would I best aim? My
Okay.
proficiencies in killing meat bags.
Would that be a piloting role?
That's what he's trying to get at.
Could be tech, could be lore, maybe piloting.
I want to roll piloting.
Yeah. Please let him roll piloting.
All right, so that's gonna be what is that? A 21.
Oh, thank God.
Hmm.
I was like, I specifically wanted to do a fucking piloting check because I
Andrew.
know he's proficient in piloting. I was like, God, I know he's good at only one thing.
So, with a 21, thinking about sort of like flying and just some of the things you would hate to be taken out, you're sort of able to relay to HK maybe some of the best external places to place shots, unless you have a weapon powerful enough to sort of break through the transparent steel barriers to get into the cockpit itself, or even through the durasteel hull. There's maybe some hoses or cables on the outside that would cut some of the repulsors, and definitely make it a lot harder to operate the ship.
All right. HK knows what he's shooting now.
All right.
Just in case they go on, damn, no one's here, try to dip.
Also, I was not wrong.
About.
Yeah, Andrew, why? Andrew, why?
What's he not wrong about? I'm confused.
Look at chat.
Oh, his chat. Actually, this is the first time I actually didn't have Twitch pulled up right away. No, there's an ad!
Hey,
It's
we
the
are
Halo ad.
affiliated.
Hey!
Never
There you
mind,
go.
I apologize. That's on me. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch.
I mean, I'm affiliated technically, but you know what? We're also affiliated with Player One Coffee, with Audible, with Own 3D.
Actually, I don't even get to see anything in chat. That's so sad.
Oh right, yeah, because it was before that.
Some bitch.
You can
Anyway,
see it in the VOD, which
No!
you can see at
Alright.
youtube.com.
which I watch every time.
I'm glad for it.
I need to
super
save my
cringy about
points. If I would have had 100,000 points, I would have canceled today just for shits and giggles. It would have been awful because I'm excited to play again. But I feel like today should have been it if someone was going to do it.
That'd be awful. I would actually be very upset at you.
Like, well, I'm playing D&D.
I use every point I have to meet you in chat for like for like the next few days.
Okay, so where are you guys going now? What are you playing?
I wanna set up my ambush for stealth. Right.
I'm gonna basically stay almost on like the boarding ramp, waiting for it to happen. Also, make sure none of the droids have wandered off.
So am I rolling a stealth roll?
Yes.
And also, just to be sure that even if people do land, they don't snatch up the ship.
Cake would never. Or
Who,
yeah,
who
Boo
would
would
even
never.
want this ship?
Boo would never allow that.
I got an 11.
Okie dokie. And what is HK doing?
HK will bring the data pad also to the ship. Because he would like to discuss with Cake. Or at least figure out what the hut's saying to Cake.
Okay.
Or with Cake, I should say. Alright. Now let's see here. Oh, gotta stop watching in stream. There we go. Is Cake in
Someone
here?
knows. Huh?
Where the hell am I?
Last
wanna
I saw
be the
you were
ship.
still back in the room.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
So you make your way to the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to my
like
ship.
somewhere along the line, you actually see C4 as they're progressing along at their protocol droid pace.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna ask. He's gonna go. I know I got something for this one. Where is it at? Demand. See, Cake. Please decipher what the hut is saying in this data pad. And then he hands the data pad to Cake.
C4 reaches out to take the datapad from you. And just,
Yep.
There are much nicer ways that you could ask of that, HK.
Response: No.
As you wish. And it takes a moment and listens back to the playback. Oh. This might be important for Master Jace. Or Master Leon, sorry.
All right.
Although it does seem to concern the clan Ordo in its entirety.
Excuse me?
Query: Can you give specifics?
But it seems as though Yoro the Hutt is very displeased with what has happened, and has commanded the men here to take those of you coming either dead or as gladiators for his fighting arena.
HK is gonna sit there and kind of feel proud that he's so powerful that they're willing to take him as a arena fighter, and he's gonna kind of like stop. He's gonna immediately stop using his thought process, and then he's gonna go response. Thank you, Cake. And I will make sure to deliver that directly to Master Ordo, and then he's gonna grab the datapad and get scampering at a faster pace, almost at a near sprint.
Okay.
To
So
the
sort of
ship.
eventually, not too long after that, I guess Leon is on the ramp of the ship when you see HK sort of sprinting along the catwalks.
He's gonna right. This is it. Am I at the right one? I am. No, I'm not.
While Justin figures out how to move his token.
I've just I moved my token into the wrong spot. Whip. There we go. Whip. Whip. Spooky, scary.
I was saying that
dark.
also looked like the wrong spot.
There
For
we
me,
go.
like went straight in the lava.
I am not. How dare you? Anyways, he's gonna kind of pause and he's gonna go. Commentary, Master Ordo. I've discussed with Cake the internals of the datapad.
And what do the Hutts want?
Appears that they are severely displeased with the whole of Clan Ordo. A Yura is it? Yeah, you said Yura the Hut.
Yoro.
Yora. Euro.
Yoro.
Euro. Okay, like the currency.
Hero.
Euro the Hut specifically. I have no idea the hut in question's standing. Euro the Hut. They also want all of us as either dead or gladiators. And he's going to say that kind of with a bit more oomph.
Well, at least the
Gladiators.
Hutts know we have value while we're alive.
He's going to comment. Exactly what I was thinking.
Though I feel their enjoyment of our combat capabilities will not be to their liking when it is turned on them. More fun for us, though.
Truly. And he's going to go. He's going to
Did
put
the
the data pad away.
datapad say anything else, or was that
It seems
all that
was
was
it.
said? I see. Well, let us prepare for the next wave of combatants. Dispatch them just as quickly as we've dispatched all the others.
It's not too long after that C4 approaches the ship, and Master Leon, I take it HK has told you about what we found on the datapad.
He's given me a quick overview, yes.
Good.
Was there anything else in the message, or was it just the essentially a contract on our lives, dead or alive?
That was the bulk of the information. However, it would appear as though they were instructed to dispose of any illicit materials in the facility, as it would be considered of poor quality.
Fuck. Shit. Bitch.
Well, perhaps they shall bring what they deemed as high-quality spice with them. We don't know what other plans the crew of this next ship had outside of coming to snuff out our lives.
Their captain was also instructed to send some sort of return signal that was not specified.
Well. Is there any other files on the datapad other than that message?
Only things that appeared to be personal email and videos.
Is there anything between the hut and the owner of the datapad outside of that hello call?
It would not appear so.
All right. HK, any ideas?
Also, the music has concluded.
Response. I think it is in our best interest to return to Clan Ordo to discuss what has happened. This would most likely make Ordo a target.
You're not wrong.
Damn,
all right.
Shut up.
No.
Yes.
Don't tell me to shut up. I'm sensitive.
I was speaking to the Google video player.
Oh. It's like, okay, we'll stop talking.
I thought he was Bugs Bunny. I was like, oh,
well,
I don't think that's right for Twitch. Joey, you know what video I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you do.
So does Justin.
I know it intimately.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Anyways.
I would like to call out for Lazix to return to the ship and have Cake start prepping the ship for takeoff.
Okay.
You guys.
So, you call out then and get Lazik's attention, I'm assuming.
Lazix.
I head to the ship.
The ship.
Nope. Oh.
Toss rock bucket.
Did we ever give the ship a name?
Yeah, it's the Great Fang.
Oh, right. It came with one. You are correct.
You never re-registered with Bob.
I was gonna try to change the name of it to something cooler and more to our
Makes sense.
standing, but to each their own.
Love Commander?
I mean, getting it registered to us wouldn't be a horrible idea, but I mean, with its owner, previous owner dead, well, there's not going to be much dispute.
And
But,
so,
And
Yeah,
prepared
let's
to
head back
leave.
to order.
You hear beeping and whooping coming from 08.
Okay, what's Boob going on about?
08 is merely asking for your intended destination.
Going to Ordo. Back the way we came.
Master says to return back to Ordo. Or in emphatic beeping and booping. And off it goes. Gonna keep that up. Back to the main screen we go. And so, having not found the drugs and killed some guys, and ordering HK not to
That's-
kill some guys.
don't you dare start on it. I am so mad.
You head back to the last known destination on the moon of Ordo where the clan was parked. And a few days later, you arrive.
Okay.
HK is ready and rip roaring.
That's
Oh, I'm gonna scroll back up through chat and see if I can find those names I gave you guys before. Guess what I didn't mark down. Oh, hey, that's
I know. I think I know names. Sode.
Shopkeep Boba.
Well, there was Sode Ordo, who I believe is the one who tasked us with the with getting the spice and taking it to Coruscant. Also, we had a deal to collect debt money for a merchant here on Ordo. I just forget the name of who it's supposed to be from.
Some schmo, I'm sure.
I need to update
One
this.
Joe,
technically.
what's his name?
We're on CDT now. Or EDT, depending on where you are. Okay. So a few days later, you are able to make it back to the moon, and you land in the settlement.
All right. Any cool stuff going on here currently?
At the moment, it does not appear so.
All right, HK doesn't care then.
Leon would like to return to Sode and update them on the task that he was set with at the spice.
Okay. So you just kind of like relay everything that happened, or?
Yeah.
Well, that's a very difficult one there. Doesn't sound very good.
How would you like us to proceed?
Well, it was very unexpected. And with seeing off doing his business out around Bespin, it's really hard to say. Perhaps maybe we could. It'd be smart to strike back.
HK is going to assume he's with you, and he will respond with, assumingly, or he's going to go, commentary. They go on about their quality of spice. What is one drug for another?
I'm sure the
Eh.
clientele would be happier with higher grade spice. May even be willing to pay more for it.
Yeah, but a hut's always going to think the most of himself.
You're not wrong.
He's
We've
gonna
had our
go
fair
response.
share.
I'm more or less stating we should just steal back the spice.
Did they say how they were supposed to dispose of it? They didn't take it or anything?
They just specified to dispose that their team that they sent to dispose of it. I assume since the entire facility was surrounded by magma and we spotted an individual tossing a package over a rail into lava.
That it was likely disposed that way.
That does sound about accurate. Well then. I guess I will leave that back to your choice. We could go eye for an eye here. We could head off to Nar Shaddaa, or that we know of a location on Nalhutta. And you could maybe then hit one of their dens.
I feel striking Nalhutta, the home of all huts, is a blatantly risky and not well thought out idea. Especially
Well,
considering
you were
they may.
Mandalorian.
Yes, but every Mandalorian knows when it is stupid and worth a fight.
HK
No.
will go, mockery. Are you chickening out?
No, I'm
Yes,
just I am evaluating our options.
I'm just saying, I don't like to die for nothing.
HK, I think he thinks you
Essentially.
can't do it.
Response.
No.
This may be true.
I'm not saying no to the prospect of attacking the huts. I just want to make sure the rest of the clan is ready for the inevitable retaliation. There may even be teams or, forces heading to Ordo or any of our other encampments on other worlds,
Well, ultimately,
trying to
we,
lash out.
Well, things might have been heading in that direction, regardless of it all being our new position here.
With the
I
Crimson
guess you
Dawn.
could say it was really sort of the unintended consequences of you guys being in Mos Shutta that really kind of kicked things off.
Good point. He makes a
Why
good
is he
point.
Australian? Hold
I
on.
like it.
Because he can be.
I'm vibing with it, but I didn't catch it till now.
Let the man be Australian. Got
No,
it. You
my bad.
racist. You bigot.
If we're going to strike,
Didn't catch it until now.
yeah.
Mm,
If we're going to
register.
strike at Nalhutta,
You didn't say wallaby or.
no, it may be worthwhile to take a few prospective Mandos who have yet to earn their stripes and bring them along for a chance at glory.
I mean, we can send one with you. But a small team going in and clearing out one of their little dens on one of their planets, making them feel not as secure as they might think they are. Reminding them of who they're dealing with.
I agree.
The,
I'm not
the
requesting
most
a full
capable
strike
warriors
force.
in the galaxy. And their malfunctioning bot.
HK would like to see if the armorer is here. Or a armor smith is here.
HK hears that, just walks away.
HK wants to be
That is who you guys were gonna do the other job for.
that was them?
Yeah.
In exchange for the armor that you didn't have the money for.
Oh, we had the
Yeah,
money for the armor, right? Or it was something else?
It was lightsaber part.
right.
Yeah, you had the armor.
Because the armor wasn't there because they weren't proficient in putting it on HK.
And yeah, no, that's who we're supposed to be collecting the debt money for. And
Thanks, Nash. I mean, I'm bad at voices in general.
They're all right. They're not bad
They
at all.
sound great in my ears, but then I listen to myself and it all just comes out sounding like me.
Well, if you put that Australian accent some more, it'll be right. Rise to dung beetles.
I mean, if I don't try, I don't get anywhere.
That's true.
This is true.
Variety is
this
the spice
ride?
of life.
That we are.
I am. I'm here for a long
Yeah.
run. Shut the fuck up, dorks.
Well,
I'm immortal.
Nice. TF2 sniper. All right. So you were looking for an armor smith? I mean, there was someone here that had supplies of that sort.
Well, yeah, we bought it from that person, but they were not proficient in armor as an
Right,
armor
and
smith.
then
Oh,
you
no,
guys
they weren't, like,
immediately
it was,
went
like,
off on your
droid or
job
something.
and didn't find
Right.
somebody.
Right, they weren't a droid smith or whatever.
yeah, droid technician.
A droid technician.
Which we do know the name of one, but we can find
Should have
one.
dead. That droid technician.
Yeah,
specifically.
yeah.
Anyway.
Pretty sure Sivor died.
Yeah, is there a droid technician here? Sorry, I was mistaken. A droid technician.
No. The jobs of people here have not changed since you left.
All right, then. I guess you guys ready to go?
Well,
What was it, like the Beskar weave or some nonsense?
Yeah, he has the best Scar Weave armor. Yep.
in that case, let's head back to the ship. Plot a course for.
We're gonna snag that youngling.
Yeah,
We're gonna go collect that debt first, and then go do it.
might as well bring them with for both.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we go and find one of the
Cadets.
basically the unproven Mandos and see who would agree. Well, which one of them would agree to join us, and then we head to our ship and make course to. I believe, didn't you say Bespin is where the debt, where the guy with the debt is as well?
No, in my month-long absence, I also didn't think about that.
Bespin is
It was a
2-for-1 deal.
We need to go to Nalhutta, and if we want to go to Nalhutta,
God, it's tentacle. Oh God, what is it? Noodles?
Nar Shaddaa is pretty close to Nalhutta, so if it's anywhere near Nar Shaddaa, that would be ideal.
Are there any Chiss outposts?
I mean, just what?
No. I'm
He's
thinking
looking
about
for his
stuff.
people.
You have
Yeah.
none. Fool.
Because my person was raised by like humans, so he doesn't know his people.
Not to just a fun story about Q's daughter that I'm sure he'll be fine with sharing. Just because she was such a sweetheart. She obviously, her mom his daughter's mixed. She's a super lovely girl. I love her to death. She's awesome. But she's obviously been around a lot of white folks. So when he brought her to the tattoo shop, which I work in Ipsy, which is it's a pretty racially diverse location, and she saw like just the sheer amount of African Americans that we service. She was mind blown. To say she was like, whoa, like the cutest thing she ever said was, you're the same color as me. And I was like, I might cry. Someone gotta get this little girl before I start weeping and shit.
like, does she not spend a lot of time around Quinn's family or whatnot?
Apparently not. She spends most of the time around her mother's family.
I mean, I
So
could
that's why
kind
she
of
was
say I
like-
know she like lives with her mom, but I'd imagine she'd have been around Mama and like her auntie and uncles.
Yeah. But
I
don't think
know.
Q's
I know Q has 5 siblings.
Hey,
Yeah.
so do I.
So that was
I have
But again, too, she was just so
4.
wild out. She's like, "Whoa, you're the same color as me." That's all I imagine when he's like,
The innocence
when,
of children.
yeah. And I mean, all the ladies there were like super nice about it too. They're like, "Oh, sweetheart, of course, yeah, we're the same color," even though they're just not. And but they were super nice. They were awesome ladies. And
She's
fucking
lighter, but
that
she
girl,
knows.
yeah, she's a sweetheart. I love her. But yeah, so that's just a little tale I thought I'd share. Just because him looking for other chests reminds me of that. Oh, you're also blue.
I'm trying to.
Huge.
I don't think any colonies of the Chiss are anywhere near where we gotta go. So
Well, from what I know, the most I see of Chiss is in Empire-run areas.
Yeah. The Chiss have a pretty close relationship with the Empire, unfortunately.
For good or bad. What'd you say, Andrew?
Don't worry, we can get there later.
Oh.
There's definitely things that can be done.
Hello? Who's got a fire alarm going off?
It's Riley.
Justin's cooking that hella
What did
fresh.
they do?
I'm not cooking nothing.
Speaking of which, Jackson, how did
There's
that work
no
out for you?
smoke. It's bacon. Bro, that bacon's scary. It knows there's
who's cooking
carcinogens
baking
in
at
that meat.
11:30 at night.
Riley. Justin's roommate.
That's my roommate.
Dude,
They,
Yeah, my
uh,
best friend.
when we were in college, I went with Quinn to spend a week in Detroit. Time meant nothing at his grandmother's house. People were just awake whenever.
That's me. That's
I
me
think,
all the
I
time.
think his mom was cooking dinner and we ate at like 11:30 at night.
That sounds about like what my family does.
God,
But my
I'm lucky if dinner's like warm by the time I get home because of how early they make it in my house.
I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Continue on without me.
I'll assume we're doing just cool guy stuff, and then he's gonna miss everything. We're gonna see Boba Fett. We're gonna see Jabba.
Can I get like a full Beskar plate armor set?
If you can afford it, broke ass.
Can I just find it in the corner? Didn't realize it till now. I'm just gonna wear it.
That would almost be the funniest.
Oh, please, Andrew, tell me there's some Beskar
Well, they
armor
handed
on
over
this
this
ship.
Mandalorian armor for free. It's totally the tits.
I'm now a Mandalorian as well, so like, big deal. I also found the dark saber while you were gone. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. They said if I found it, it's mine. They said I'm now the leader of all of Mandalorian. I don't know if that means.
I also found like four slug throwers. You know, nothing crazy.
Nothing that interest you. I mean, I also found this lightsaber here. It says property of Maul on it. I don't know what that's about.
Wait, who got disadvantage? Oh, Joey's got disadvantage.
What a party pooper. That's what that's for.
Oh, it's great.
Well, he
That's
did go off to the
wonderful.
potty, so
Exactly. That was the joke. God, Andrew.
let me just ruin the joke. All right, so you guys head back to the ship and kind of get everything all set up, and you are waiting on the person to show up.
Yes. Yep. We're just gonna hang out. HK would like to just polish his armor, make sure his guns are in order, reload all his guns. I'll spend like 2-3 fuel cells on doing that.
Can I
HK is going to polish his armor in quotes.
Shh. Super fine.
So
Thank you.
I have weave armor, right?
I think you had a mesh. Whichever
No,
one's
I
stronger, weave or mesh.
I got weave armor. It's 14 plus my dex mod.
Yeah.
So my AC is 16 right now.
I believe so. Yeah.
That would make right. Yeah. Can I wait? Let me see what the padded jumpsuit. Okay.
The one who wants Beskar.
Now latex has its advantage.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, who's tossing it out like candy?
Huh.
Just to remind you all, you guys do have your
Yeah,
your
inspiration.
inspiration for the.
Yeah.
I don't know if they deserve it. I mean, they only kind of did stuff for
I know I don't deserve shit. 'Cause I didn't know nothing. I will be honest. I take that L. That's all my fault. I fucked that up. I fell asleep.
It's an instinct.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I did not deserve that.
Is there any way I could like incorporate the lava jumpsuit into my weave armor?
I mean, it's not really like a lava jumpsuit. It's more like a worker's jumpsuit.
Oh,
Like, it's not going to
called it a
protect you
lava.
against heat.
I called it a lava jumpsuit because you said it would help against heat. But all right,
Sorry. No, that is.
You made it sound way cooler than it was.
I called
not
it
you,
a lava
not you, Andrew.
jumpsuit. But
Not you, Andrew. Jackson.
I see what you did there because it would protect against the heat,
yeah.
so it would be
That's
cooler.
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have water.
Oh,
Thank
now
you
you
very
gotta
much.
hydrate.
Sticks.
I should have went and got some lasagna while Joey's taking a shit.
To Lazaga, bro. Lasagna?
Not a cheese quesadilla.
Bro, don't tempt me with Taco Bell right now, because I am in a mood. I will go get some right now.
I will abandon everything for some Taco Bell.
Just zero
I will.
ordering on stream.
No, I won't even order that. I'll just take y'all on my phone.
Yeah,
Please don't.
We've
Not
been
again.
there.
That poor Taco Bell lady, or person.
Dude, she was probably so confused because she hears you guys and hears me yelling at you and then just rolls up to only see one person.
You know, that's one of the things I really want to do. I don't know if it's because I don't want to get anybody fired, but like I always want to offer them like weed or something.
I've
I
seen
always wanna be like,
videos. Have you seen the videos of it?
no, I haven't seen the videos of it, but I still don't know if they get
As I say,
fired
it's
or not.
probably been stuff.
I think, God, where was it? I think it was a Burger King. Of course, it's a Burger King.
Why wouldn't
Dude
it?
rolled up, offered the person a joint. The man was like, all right.
Oh,
Sat there, hit the joint, and then left.
I mean,
Leaving
like,
this here, I can give out 16 advantages or disadvantages. Twitch had an upside down emote. It would be here.
Nesh has been a strong stream supporter for a while.
Nesh, I love you, please
Oh
don't
God, they have a lot of points then. Yes. 16? Hold on, let me...
Is
How
it-
many, is that 500? Oh
Back-
God!
Back some time ago, when I played Power Rangers, Nash would join on the streams.
Oh, shit. How much does
so
it give
anyways.
advantage or disadvantage?
500.
At some point in time,
Well, I could give out 20.
I can get...
I could hand that shit out like candy, son.
anyways,
God,
at
now
some
y'all
point in
make me
time,
wanna
a younger Mandalorian in, I mean, not Beskar, but shaped armor of some sort
Mhm,
has come to the ship. Are you just realizing that?
Oh, Justin, you're not gonna have any rolls that are good, just so you know.
What happened? What I do
They're,
wrong?
They're gonna disadvantage you with 8k coins.
God damn, that's hot.
I don't know what he fully has against you. Maybe it was when you got spurned when you admitted your love for Finn Tanit.
I'm sorry, who?
That's rough. Listen, don't be mean to me about that. I thought
Wait,
that
who
was a
is
cool
that?
event, and I thought that was cool character development, and here I am getting bullied for it.
You gotta watch the Waterdeep Dragon Heist campaign.
Oh God.
Well, you'll find one of my favorite characters, Mr. Love Bradlin.
I would like for us to do a normal D&D campaign sometime. I think it'd be fun.
Well, we're doing Dungeon of the Mad Mage eventually.
What is that?
The follow-up
It's
to Dragon
exactly as
Heist.
it describes. The Yawning Portal adventure.
Hmm.
I think it
It's
was
for
it
not
5
letting
to
me
15?
murder or beating up those kids. You were the one that saved the kids. Unless you mean the other kids, in which case...
The ones you harassed.
Yeah, in which case he wasn't even there. That was,
That's a good boy.
Yeah.
That was what was his name? What?
Thalos. That was Thalos.
Yeah, that was Thalos and What was Styx's character's name?
Burai.
Burayan. That was Burayan Thalas.
If you want to catch up with that character, you can find all of Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger on Pluto TV for free.
That sounds fucking metal, whatever Pluto TV is.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had no fucking clue what you just said.
Dinosaur Squadron Zyuranger, which is the basis for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when it came from
Excuse
Japan.
me? You said Jew Rangers?
Jew? There's Jewish Power Rangers? Which I'm sure.
ZYU.
Chaim?
Oh god, I was gonna say some terrible stuff.
It's a whole thing.
All
It was
right.
followed up. Yeah, it was followed up by Ninpu Sentai Kaku Ranger and what was that? Tensei Sentai Ghost. No, that was Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger, which are also footages that were used during Power Rangers since they ran that on for like way too long.
Interesting.
I'm back.
Yeah, they really
Welcome
dragged
back.
that out for like trying to not change characters every season because that's not a very American thing. Meanwhile, Sentai is just like these people have 50 episodes and then you're learning a whole new set.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Joey. We had an interesting discussion. I think I have like 8 disadvantages currently.
Oh no.
No, you haven't got anything yet.
Oh, swag.
He
They're
just
just
says
threatening.
that you. Yeah. He just says that he can give out. Well, Nash has said that he can give out 16 advantages or
I
disadvantages.
don't deserve that.
Joey, you have a disadvantage. I have a disadvantage.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh god, excuse
That's
me.
funny.
For somehow the robot doesn't have disadvantage.
Listen.
Wait, I have 2 disadvantages. What the fuck? Excuse me.
You have one.
I fucking
No.
love.
He said the one that just left, and then somebody else did the one who wants Beskar.
I mean,
Oh, no.
while that,
That
That
was
was me. That was me doing a joke.
Because we were talking about giving him full Beskar armor while you were gone.
Full Beskar, the Darksaber, a few slug throwers, nothing fancy.
Hello? You're not a
the-
Mando anymore.
He's not a Mando yet. He could still become
That's
a
true. He could
Mandalorian.
technically just jack your armor and no one would really notice.
I'm pretty sure the clan would notice.
No.
I mean, as long as he didn't go back to Ordo.
As long as he doesn't associate with the clan,
I mean,
which my clan's emblem is emblazoned upon the armor.
I mean, he could always just,
Nevertheless.
scratch it off.
It isn't too much longer as you guys are doing all your preps to leave planet that a teenage Ordo clan member shows up.
God, I hate it here. It's just a rough ass teen. I'm just leaving planet to see my girlfriend. All right, let's hear it. HK won't greet him. He'll wait for the Mandalorian to greet Mandalorian.
Yeah, I, give him a standard greeting as one Mandalorian to another, and thank him for joining us on our endeavors.
Yeah, I hear you requested for someone to come along. This would be a great opportunity to be able to earn marks.
Well, with a target like the Huts, I believe that will be in your future.
HK will pipe up. Query: am I responsible for the meatbag's life?
Nope.
As AJ's sitting on the couch, I'm gonna
AJ?
toss him his vibro
AJ?
knife.
AJ.
But actually,
Jesus Christ. HK.
HK will.
I'm gonna toss HK his knife.
Yeah, he'll just grab it.
I would assume, considering you've had it for days now, you might have given it back beforehand, or
No,
HK's been
I'm not.
keeping a tally. Don't worry, HK's got a debt and he just kind of like crossed off, but he's not gonna cross off like the what's it
Gunning.
called? What is
Gunning someone down.
No. It's the What's the term? It when you're like supposed to pay back a debt and they add more debt to that debt.
Interest.
Interest. He's gonna keep the mark of interest still on like a little notepad he's got. Still.
But HK, you are not responsible for his life. As a Mandalorian, he is responsible for it. Especially if he's trying to prove himself.
Slaytex, you owe me 1.5 daggers.
Quarter of a dagger. He's fair but harsh. Like a good dad.
So they were saying that it's a small strike team going to Nar Shaddaa, was it?
Nalhutta.
Oh,
It's the heart
okay.
of the Hutt Empire.
So,
Small
guess then that
strike
makes you
team,
the
we're gonna-
team leader here. And what's the plan?
Well, the plan is to stealthily identify where they have one of their cartel hideouts within whatever city we land in. And we stake it out, get an idea for what we're up against, and sneak in there, eliminate all hostiles, and make sure that the Hutts know that they're messing with the Mandalorians, and we don't take that lightly.
I mean, as they should.
As they shouldn't.
Well, all right then. Is there a bunk I can unload at, or?
Yeah. Just fall into whatever empty bed you find.
All right then.
HK will stop the young Mandalorian. Query: what is your specialty, or what devices do you use for primary for combat?
Typically just blaster rifles, rubber deckers on the occasion.
Okay. Understood. And he's gonna just kind of leave him be. He's just making sure that he's not a melee person and that he has to be like, ah, damn, kid's gone and got himself fucked up.
I use these hands only.
That's what he was thinking about, and he was like making sure that wasn't the case.
Leon is going to give an order to 8-0 to set course for Nalhutta.
It's not his name.
Well, it is.
You know
What
his
is
real name. State his name. Say it.
Boom!
There we go.
Hey.
Fucking titty. And I guess HK will man the guns and travel into Hutt space.
I guess I'll go help Booby with piloting the ship.
I mean, that was Derek's call, aka twitch.tv/DMDM Studios, not how not to DM. That's a different Derek.
Yeah, Derek. Just as cool and equally as fun, Derek.
Actually, Nash was in that stream with how not to DM. Okay, so 08 beeps and boops away, and after all the preps, you launch off into space.
Oh, fucking Boob is like a super screamy astromech. Like just nonstop.
I have been delaying on adding more sound effects.
That would be a good one. Just more robotic screaming from Boob.
I do have sound effects from both Old Republic games and some other stuff.
Old Republic games are fucking great.
They were fantastic.
Them all.
I really hope they go through the remake.
I have high expectations, and
I have low expectations because that game was
I'm
great
going
start.
I have high expectations for what it should be.
You're one of
It's gonna be a
those
Mass
guys.
Effect remake.
And if it, like, I'm going to be very critical of that game because it was one of my favorite games of my childhood.
Listen, as long as it like stays somewhat true, because I think the combat was really cool and unique for a game in that time period.
Dragon Age Origins had the same kind. It was actually based on D&D.
Yeah, it was Star Wars D20 except video,
I've never played any of the other games like that. At that
which
time.
is a book I have over in my closet of magical mysteries.
I bet there's all kinds of whack shit in your closet.
I know.
Good deal, though.
Remind me after stream. I'll show you a picture of my games closet.
What? Sure. Yeah, I for sure will.
So
He's gonna
you-
absolutely forget.
I will not.
I forget everything, so don't worry about it.
I'm a good boy. Stop that, will you?
I'm surprised I remember my name half the time. So you make it to the space outside of Nahuta.
Oh god.
The map.
The map. The map. The map.
So yeah, if we need to,
Hey,
should
Tobias,
things
okay.
go absolutely horribly wrong, we can run to Nar Shaddaa and vanish for a little while. Nar Shaddaa is, of course, where people go to disappear. That or Tatooine.
Good old hut space.
Narcaga.
Yeah, this is where my people are from. Sicilia.
Amogus,
Yeah.
the Bothans.
You said Amogus?
Among Us?
Oh.
Among Us reference?
We can go to
Stream?
Narcaga.
The fuck is
Narble.
Yeah, I had to
Narcata?
bring that one up.
Narcaga.
Targaria, Nimbon,
What the hell is
Kessel,
that?
It sounds like a drug planet. What else do you
It's
think?
Tween.
in space, I guess you could say south of Nal Hutta and Nar Shaddaa. Heading
There's-
towards
there's-
Bothan space.
There are coordinate maps. If you look on the right, you'll see the numbers, and then
That's
I think
true.
on the bottom. So it's in
Yeah.
Want to go to Rakata Prime?
it's in S13.
Oh,
Cheese
Jackson,
Prime?
we're not going to Rakata Prime
Why not?
Jeez.
What artifacts?
because we would not know about fucking. We wouldn't know about it.
There's
Says you, I'm
stories.
cool.
What's
Is
your
that where
lore?
HK is from? Actually, hold on.
Huh?
Isn't HK from Rakata Prime?
Not this HK.
No.
He's a 55.
81?
Get my
I'm
age
still
right,
wa-
baby. Don't
I'm still-
tease me.
He's a
Watching.
55.
Watch me.
Okay, HK-47 was built in the Starforge.
The current track is Enchanté by Tobjin. Gohan.
But yeah, you should go to Nar Shaddaa or not Nar Shaddaa, but Nal Hutta, and maybe we could make some random trips to different planets should we need to or want to.
I say we get trying to fucking
you gave
fuck
away
it
to
up in
order,
hut
so
space.
you're here.
Yeah,
You're-
like I said, well, like I wanted us to be at Nal Hutta first.
Requesting permissions to land and everything.
Yeah.
I might think about it.
So then,
I don't know what you want me to say.
OE goes through all the protocols and finds you guys a docking space.
Very good. And
Like a 100 credit docking fee or something.
Yeah, that's an easy pay.
But yeah, after you guys sold all that stuff and made all that money,
Bro, I
meanwhile
can't
you're still armed
help
like
it.
weapons dealers.
I will always be fucking doinked out. Never mistake it. Bro, if I ain't fucking carrying heat, I'm not playing.
Anyways,
Sorry.
so how do you guys proceed from here?
Well, I would like to have us start kind of exploring around, seeing if we can identify where their cartel outpost would be, and
Okay.
proceed from there.
Roll me investigation with Bane.
Ah, fuck.
And
And
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Ah, fuck.
I
Oh,
gone.
I think we should call it a night and let this stuff roll over.
No, we have to burn it. Just run the clock.
It is midnight for y'all.
Minus 1d4. Right, it's 1d4.
Is anyone gonna get? I'm not gonna give him advantage.
Stick said he loves you guys.
I love you too, Sticks.
All right, so
Wow.
I
Look at
got
that 20.
9.
I got a 9. Wait, hang on. I gotta add my bonus for investigation, which is 1. So it's 10.
10.
Flat 10.
Okay, and you were just like asking around for where can I get the best spice?
No, well, I mean, not necessarily like that, because that's kind of like
It's
I'm just
sketchy.
kind of keeping,
Like,
yeah, keeping our.
Narky.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, we are a Nalhutta after all. So
It is a little narky though.
yeah, I'm just trying to
Excuse
figure
me,
out
children.
where the huts.
Where does
Yeah,
one
just-
acquire the spice?
Yeah,
The
no,
slice
I'm just
of
trying
life.
to kind of eavesdrop on people, hear if I listen. Well, hear anything about like where
wants
the huts do their business and where trades and stuff might be going down.
Okay. At that level, and just defying incredible odds against you, to be honest, you do do come across some information that sort of gives you 5 potential leads on places that it could end up being.
Okay.
Zoomed
Oh
in.
God. Mando titty.
Right, that's all I saw.
Mando boob.
250% Mando.
And 100% spice, baby.
I kind of wish I could set the zoom level like per page so that every time we came back here it would be
Right.
like this. I think I can do that with in Firefox, but not so much in Chrome. Thank you, VTTES.
Oh no.
So anyways,
What?
This man's panicking every time he hears someone gift something.
Well, it wasn't even a gift. He was just talking about the extension,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I believe.
no, nothing's happened. Y'all are fine.
You're
Well, thank
fine
you for resubbing.
for now.
That was grateful of you.
Fuck. What is the price of that?
It's royalty free and YouTube safe. That's what's up with the music. It's poppy and funky.
It's jazzy, baby.
Die.
I'm not getting the YMCA.
That's true.
So, with that, again, you have 5 potential leads as to where the huts might be doing this business, or the place that you might be looking for.
All right.
I will relay what I've learned to the rest of the crew, and I would like to kind of weigh our options to see which location or which lead we think might be the most worthwhile to follow.
All right. So what are our options? What's the game plan? What's the idea?
Yeah, what are the five heads ups?
Oh, you were asking like what they are?
Yeah.
The one might be fronting as sort of like a billiards parlor. The other as a mechanic garage. One seems to be just an apartment building and a diner.
The parlor sticks out to me. I don't know about anybody else, but the billiards parlor kind of.
Yeah, the billiards parlor is my would be my vote.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. My girlfriend needs to me. I also might
Okay.
go pee, so you guys can discuss. HK will go with whatever you guys decide on as a group, but he thinks the billiard parlor would be the most sketchy.
Yeah, I'm in agreement that
Yep.
the parlor is where we should check it out first. I think sending Lazix in there to kind of scope things out from the inside.
I've been a mercenary for a while. Could probably pass off something.
Could do
Oh,
worse than Harry.
You know, I mean, I just don't think sending in either an HK droid or Mandalorian in there right now would be the best option.
Yeah, probably.
Especially since they are out to get, my clan specifically right now.
I guess that brings up a good point. Are you just meandering about in your armor?
Not really, because
Next deception
like I
roll.
have on my,
Look at that, you guys got advantage.
I got like my
The next deception roll.
my cloak and everything over most of my armor.
Alright, so how you doing it?
Just kind of blending in, perusing along like market stalls and stuff like that.
Sure check, guys. Okay.
Posture check. Yep.
Yeah, so now I gotta sit up and
All
everything?
right. Yeah. That's a good call, actually.
Oh, man, I was comfortable. I had my feet on my bed.
back was like super curved. All right. Now gotta sit all on comfy posture check. Looking out for our health.
Bro, now that you mentioned Taco Bell earlier, I really want Taco Bell.
Bro, that was like 2 hours ago.
No. Well, you were gone
3 hours.
pooping.
Oh.
They were talking about it again.
We always
I
talk
didn't
about
go poop.
we are
I went to
unofficially
go-
sponsored by Taco Bell. However, we are sponsored by Audible and Player One Coffee and Own 3D and
God,
Yeah,
I would.
we-
That HelloFresh partnership.
now that ended.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a good
Very
one.
sad.
However, I can offer you a month of Audible.
I would say yes. Unfortunately, I have it for free. Perks of having a school email from a college.
Nice.
Mm,
Okay,
old
I
Washtenaw
guess
County.
I need a stealth then from Leon, and again, however you're going about investigating or trying to figure out whether or not this is the place.
Well, Lazix
Am I-
is the one who's going in.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna roll up and do a
And
perception
I'm just
check.
kind of like outside, so just do a stealth check with Bane.
Shit, we do have Bane, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So am I just doing a perception check?
I mean, if you're just looking around, perception, I guess depending on
Well,
how
I'm-
deep you're looking
well-
around, investigation.
Okay,
I
for
guess-
me, should it be stealth or deception? Since I'm like,
Depends on how you're doing it. Are you just being sneaker, or are you?
no, I'm more like trying to just blend in with other people, not like standing out. So
I guess whichever one you would prefer to attempt to roll.
I feel.
He's going for deception because he wants the advantage. Don't let him lie to
Yeah.
you.
Well, no, it would just pull. We'll come out to a base
Joey,
roll.
Joey, don't lie. We all know what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not denying it. I wouldn't have advantage though. I would just have a. Oh wait, no, I would have advantage, wouldn't I?
You would.
You would have advantage with Bane.
Well, you know.
You're wearing a heart monitor right now, Andrew?
I am.
Aren't you under 30?
Nope, I'm 33.
Oh God.
Okay, there's one roll. There's
Although I
the
had
other
what was
for the
probably a
advantage.
very mild heart attack on my birthday.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, I tested negative for COVID.
Okay. I got
Whoa.
a 12 for my.
Sorry about
deception.
that small delay. We just got a new puppy, so my girlfriend's trying to.
Oh, hey, we're getting a puppy.
Yeah, my girlfriend's not very used to dogs. This is her first dog she's ever had, and she has no idea how to handle like puppy whining or kennel training or anything like that.
None of which is easy.
Exactly. Like I was like telling her like, babe, you're starting off on a hard foot with a puppy.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a German Shepherd.
Oh God. I wish you guys the best of luck.
They'll be fine.
No, it's a smart dog.
That's
It's
fine.
already a very quiet dog in the first place, so
Huh.
I'm not terribly worried about it.
It's huskies that are loud, not shepherds.
Well, it is part.
Okay, you're doing well enough at sort of like disguising and hiding yourself. And what did Latex get for?
I don't even know what I rolled. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
throw a
what I'm
stealth roll
rolling
down 'cause I forget what we're
for.
doing. There's a 16.
You gotta roll
there.
a Bane.
I have to roll a Bane? Okay.
Yeah, we all have
It's a
Bane.
D4, right?
Yep. A D4.
Got a 14.
Nice. Well, I guess. Are you just using your eyes, or like what techniques are you using? Because you were just trying to see this place from the outside, right?
No, I walked in. I was looking around.
Oh yeah. I mean perception, or you just kind of like
Roll perception.
you gaze
HK will
around
be
and
looking for any
you
kind of,
find
like-
kind of a mix of races from hut space. Of course, there are no huts immediately present. There does appear to be a droid running the cantina section. So, kind of programmed, perfectly made drinks. No variation to them.
Okay.
A couple of Toydarians, Clatuinian, Weequay, just all the usual faces that you've been killing a lot of lately.
Uh,
To be honest.
Well, you know,
Yeah, I do be murdering
somebody
them.
keeps making it to where that's who we're killing.
Hey, they're
Well,
they're
I
the
mean,
it better not be me. I ain't doing shit.
I think
I've been
he's referring to
asleep.
Andrew. I think he's referring to Andrew.
Anyways,
I'm just following lore.
so there's no like no unusual races or anything.
Everything you'd expect to find is kind of what you find.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try and see who the big player is in the whole shop. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
That does make sense, yeah.
So
Who's
persuasion.
the fairest maiden in the
Persuasion?
land?
Are you just?
Is that not persuasion? Jesus, a perception? Got a stroke.
Again, it depends on how you're going about it.
I guess I'm just
If
looking
you're-
around
if
to see
you're
who like
talking-
the most important person is in the room right now.
Perception, just doing that visually.
Okay. And then I'll grab a Bane. So what is that? 19, and then I need a D4. It's rolling a 17.
Okay. Kind of glance around and take a peek at the place. There's the few different groups that are, of course, around, and then there's the one that looks as though they're probably here pretty often. They're the regulars, 5-person group, and there seems to be a large Aquilish at the center of this.
I don't remember that.
They're like the bald ones with the testicle chin.
Ah, all right.
They're the little drummer boy.
The one from the OT, you know, with the he doesn't like you.
I
Friend
don't
doesn't
like you either.
either.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to buy some spice right now. Or are we just trying to like do a strike team and mess up someone, right?
We're trying to figure out where the spice is at.
So we
steal
can
strike
steal it
and then
and
skedaddle
fuck up
out.
yeah. Steal their spice and fuck up their hideout.
Exactly.
All
Not
right,
in that particular order, but that would be fine in that order.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sit nearby, and I'm gonna see if I can pick up the ringleader's name.
Misa, so sorry.
Oh.
Sure. I don't have any Aqualish names prepared. Sorry.
Jar Jar.
I'm just gonna take the first one I find. Don't worry. Don't mind me. That would
Darth
be
Jar Jar.
Part of
Oh.
Jar Jar.
So are we running a non-canon Star Wars theme then?
What do you mean non-canon?
canon adjacent.
Canon adjacent. Meaning that nothing we do here will actually matter. But
It does
we're
for you
still doing
guys.
it. Exactly.
So
all
you
damn
were trying to pick up the name. Can I get either perception again?
Yeah.
Listen it in.
God damn, the name's not fucking
Thank you everyone for joining us, by the way.
Name's not latex.
We love you.
Um,
You can disregard Bane, by the way. That would.
Oh.
all right,
everyone
so
else.
16.
And
16.
16.
Yeah.
Naluga.
Nala what?
Naluga.
Auga.
Aruga.
Auga.
All right. What are some common mercenary groups? I forget.
You
There's
can
like
pretty much
what
make up anything you want.
the Black Sun.
That's another gang.
That's
But
a
that was
gang.
doing a part of the story that you're unaware of.
I'm just trying to think.
because Clan Ordo is working
Crimson Dawn.
with Crimson Dawn, which is where part of where they've been getting those nice fancy kybercrack crystals,
The Kyber
of which I very much
think-
enjoyed using.
I was gonna say I don't.
which I've perused of myself.
All right, I'm gonna go up to Naluga, and I'm gonna try and deceive, saying I'm here. That I notice he's a buyer and seller of spice, and I have a
Damn, should've
wealthy
come out right with
client.
the no code words, nothing, just ripping spice off the rip.
Well, I don't know if hold on. Let me. Jesus Christ.
Into the co.
Um,
What are you buying?
What you buying?
So that's what he's saying to me.
No,
No.
we're making
Oh.
a joke.
That's
We're
a
making a
Resident Evil
good
4
fa.
joke.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go up to him. And I'm gonna say I have a client that's looking to buy a certain item, and you look like the man that can help me buy said item.
Roll deception.
Oh hell, here we go.
Hell yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. The money shot.
One.
10. I'm 10 wrong. It was.
That is a 19.
That's
Hey.
not a 1.
I've seen more disappointing rolls out of him.
You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
What'd you realize?
He's using his character sheet.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, he's
done it
actually
for-
using his character
He's
sheet
done
to
it for a
roll
number
his,
of rolls
his
now, and
rolls.
I just realized.
That's awesome. Good for
I
him.
won't
He's
lie.
evolving.
It's pretty garbage because it's so fucking big. But yeah, we're
Oh, why
rolling
don't you
with
just put it on a second screen?
it. It doesn't go on another screen for me.
Oh, yeah, you can pop it out.
Yeah, you can pop it out.
Oh, fuck, can you pop it up?
There's like a
Is it
little.
the edit
Well, I
button?
mean, you usually have to play with the zipper and then.
Shut up.
Penis jokes.
It won't go anywhere.
All right, so what you can do
that doesn't make it any better.
if you click on your character, so you click
Hang
on
on,
your character
Jackson,
sheet.
share your screen for me. I'll guide you through it.
What you got there? I mean, we've been talking about Taco Bell, but you know, who doesn't want to get Wendy's?
Wendy's sounds so good. Why? Stop
Wendy's
talking
nuts.
about food.
Wendy's slaps.
How open? How late is Wendy's open? Hold up.
Probably closed.
Wendy's
Wendy's
is
is
open
probably like
till,
one of
like,
the good
11.
fast food chains, you know? Like they're like, oh yeah, we definitely pay our people the equal wage. Like, oh, like there's no
I have
way.
a pregnant wife. I know when places are open till
Oh, they're closed. It's so disappointing.
yeah, 11. They have cheap cookies too. Cheap good
have what?
cookie. They have cheap good cookies.
McDonald's cookies, though, honestly, kind of fire.
That's fair. You know, in fair, I
should've-
don't know a fast food place I don't like the cookies from. To be fair,
Tom and Chi had
next
some
time,
banger
next time I
of
have
cookies,
the displeasure
right?
of making cookies, I will send some to you guys.
hot.
Yes, please.
I just made like 4 dozen cookies for my kids' birthday parties.
4 dozen.
Bam.
Goddamn.
When Christmas comes around, I'll send everyone out the Christmas cookies. I don't think Joey likes them actually.
All right.
You're a hot humbug.
The Christmas
cookie
cookies
hater.
So nevertheless,
that I make.
we're off track yet again.
But anyways, yeah. So how is Spice? Am I just saying how much money they're willing? Like how much my guy's willing to spend?
I would say that. Yeah, why not? Throw down.
Right, I'm gonna say he's looking to
I
spend
say
about.
whatever you have on you, and then double it because we're stealing it.
Oh God, yeah. I don't want to say too much because then it's gonna be like,
That's suspicious,
we'll say
officer.
10,000 credits.
You have 5,000 credits on you.
No, I have 800.
So I'm saying you should say 1,600. Then you confront that you have the money by flashing 800.
Well, I'm trying to pose
Well,
as
do
like
we
a
remember,
middleman.
like, do we remember how much we're originally supposed to get
a
for?
small box.
No,
I
I'm saying,
don't
like,
know.
yeah, how much money we were going to be getting.
Well,
for
we're
it.
getting that. Aren't we getting a lightsaber part? No, that's the other thing.
Yeah, that's debt collection.
I don't think we were told how much we were getting paid. That we would just get paid by when we delivered it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna deceive my way to saying 10K.
Someone's holding a party. I see.
I nod.
Well then, they kind of turn back to the Aqualish Naluga. Sort of wait for the response. It kind of takes a second as they look over you. Let's do a contested roll here.
I gotta do a roll.
No, me.
Oh no. I don't
If
like
they're,
when the
if they're
DM
going to
does
size
rolls.
you up. Yeah, they believe you.
Nice. Nice.
God.
I mean, they have to beat your deception here. Looking at the, using their insight. That's a skill.
What's their insight?
It
Well,
sort
he
of
said
turns
they
back to,
believe you.
Do they see through your BS? And apparently not. And it turns back to the one next to them, and do you? What's your communication number? We'll send something along.
Do I have a personal comm unit?
You can give the
Phone
one for the
number?
ship.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do that.
Unless you prefer to give out your information for your D-pad, in which case you could.
Well, don't I have my own ship that I've been flying around?
No.
No, y'all sold that.
Oh.
You
That's
were
how you have all
going-
That
this
was for
money.
your last character.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. My bad. I just fuck if I remember. Yeah, we'll just do the ship comm unit link. I'm gonna shake his hand and then walk my ass right out.
I'm gonna strut my stuff all the way to the bank, where I hope I don't get shot at.
So you make your way out, and there are HK and Leon.
waiting.
I'm gonna
patiently.
explain the
Not like,
situation.
not like waiting in the open, but you kind of look and spot them.
Hi.
Vaguely where you
Hi,
left them.
Gonna give the idea that we should head to somewhere we can talk.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
HK will already be willing to leave this location.
Leon will as well because he does not want to be here longer than necessary.
Well, HK just said there's no murder yet. He's waiting for the huzzah of deception, you know?
Does HK have any Clan Ordo paint on him or marks?
No.
Or is he just plain?
Nope.
He's just plain-
He's gray with some purple highlights, but that's
Well,
just
you know what I
how he
mean.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has
Okay,
nothing that
cool.
affiliates him with me.
Okay.
No.
Cool. All right.
I have no gang signs, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, he doesn't
that's
have
what I was
a
asking.
clan emblem.
Cool.
Eventually,
All right.
he will get it fucking, like, plastered and sealed onto his fucking head. But till then,
And bedazzled.
bejeweled, if you will.
All right. So we go somewhere we can talk, and I explain what happened.
All right, yeah. I assume we just go back to the ship.
For now.
Yep. He will go. So he'll go response. Did they tell you what kind of communication we would receive?
They said they'll send something along.
Via.
I don't fucking know. It's drug runners.
Fantastic.
You never know what they're gonna. They're drug runners. You never know what they're gonna send. It could be Bantha Rat. It could be some fucking communication. It always takes a little bit.
So did you give him your comm link for your data pad, or did you give him the ship's comm link?
Ship comm link.
There we go. That's what I was asking about. There we go. Now we got somewhere.
At that point, like C4 comes around the corner. Ah, masters, we have received a hailing beacon.
All right.
Oh, good.
Pull it up.
You do get a hollow of someone else not you haven't seen before, and they sort of instruct you. Come to Oreo's garage and inform them that you're looking for
Drugs.
5 disc banners for a YT 1300, and they will
So
lead
write
you
that
as
down.
you need to be.
Sounds good. All right, now does the little scrawny boy, our little Mando scrawny boy, obviously I don't know if he's scrawny or not. He's on the ship, right? Is his armor embolized?
His is vaguely like Leon's, very much
Okay.
clan fashioned.
Hmm.
He doesn't have the best
Who
car
cares?
helm or the best car
We already know.
gloves,
We kind of
but
want him to know too. To be frank with you.
How fast can we paint his shit to just look plain as
He
fuck?
needs to put a cloak over it, couldn't he?
You about to catch hands from this man.
yeah, I would prefer you didn't do that.
The paint? You don't want to paint job him?
No. Oh.
No.
Can't you two
Well,
just
firstly,
go in with a
watch
code
it.
word and then we'll come in?
Yeah.
Right?
I wanted HK on Overwatch.
Why don't you just want HK to go with you?
Because aren't we blasting our way in and blasting our way out?
Watch these
HK is
words.
proficient in all forms
That's
of
where we're
murder.
getting spice, but that's not like where their bait. We don't know if that's like their hideout.
Oh, well, I'm figuring it's probably going to be something there, so might as well shoot everybody and get the shit and leave.
That's bad for business and for our cover.
Alright, well, I guess I'll take
Rather not
HK
get
in.
our shit blasted out of the sky again
Yeah, HK will.
by
will
huts.
By huts,
Trying.
nonetheless. By huts.
Leon has grown a large dislike for huts.
HK loves the huts only because they bring challenge in combat.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to take HK and we're going to
HK.
fly over there and. Or is it. Do we need to fly over there or do we need. Is it within walking distance?
Good question.
You can take an Uber.
We got to take an Uber.
Man, I don't want to take no lift.
No, we ain't poor. We're taking Uber.
Bro, Lyft is more expensive.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
I don't
Depends
know.
on what time of day and stuff too.
I have only ever used ride sharing once, so
I use ride sharing on a daily basis, or on a weekly basis. Sorry, weekly basis.
I was way too hungover to care who I was paying. I just wanted to get home.
I want out.
Drained my brain
Well,
of. fast
in
food
the
and
interest of
sweet milk.
time, then we will go ahead and cut things here.
All right.
Since I know it is late for you guys and it's getting pretty late for me, and we will pick up with this next week and make sure that things don't run way over for us.
All right. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank
How's
you.
everyone like being
Good
back?
session.
It's great.
Oh, I'm
New
happy
setup,
again.
new chat, new layout, new art.
I'm so ready.
I like seeing all of our.
Little glowy bits. I like the
Yeah,
glowy
no,
bits.
I like seeing our sketches.
Those are
Right about
awesome.
Lost Hill
I
Nerd.
think
Definitely look
it's-
into it. Andy has good stuff, and he runs 2 games, I think it is right now on Derek's channel.
I don't know who Derek Shane
On
was, but
Sundays they
good for
have
Derek.
Legend of the Five Rings, and I think they just started something on Wednesdays, maybe for Dark Heresy.
All right. I'll be sure to check them out.
Yeah, oh, you know what? I should probably check out who's live.
I was running garbage at
Who
the
we
beginning,
rating?
though.
Who we rating?
Who we raiding?
Who we rating? Let's rate
Uh,
someone small, itty bitty, tiny, teeny dot. Got like 1 viewer right now. Let's do that.
Well, Star Dragon
I'll sit
Note is
and watch
playing
stream for
Fortnite.
Fortnite? No.
They took away building in Fortnite.
It's
Only
I think
a
it's something to
non-competitive.
do with the season.
Yes. So it's for the season.
Partly they're trying to teach people the new mechanics, but there's probably some story reason.
Yes.
It's only for a few weeks, someone said.
Izanami
Yeah,
Kaneko is doing Valorant. Chimera's playing Power Rangers, and GDQ is doing Super Mario Galaxy.
Whoever you want, son. Whoever you want.
We could raid Critical Role.
Oh.
Whoa! What a raid.
They would love that.
Hey, fuck it.
Oh, Mousie's on. Kid Weird Mousy.
Do a Mousy. I like the name. I'm here
Or
for the
Mouse
name.
with her 7.1 thousand watchers right now.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. We want someone smoke. Joey, why don't you start streaming?
Surprised
What?
QB's not on.
What am I gonna stream?
I don't know. Fuck, figure it out.
I haven't streamed in months.
Ah, now's the
Well,
chance.
And with that attitude,
I mean, I don't know if Justin's
I
getting
haven't
off
figured.
right now.
I haven't
I'll
fixed
be on
up
Twitter.
my OBS
Yeah,
since I switched over my
so
stuff.
everything is all fixed up around here, looking nice and pretty. It's good to be back and have things going after our unexpected month-long hiatus. And man, did it suck getting all my computer parts. That was
a hassle.
Yeah, no, that was
like
rough.
because like everything would have been fine through Newegg, right? But then their
Your RAM?
stupid address match and it leaving off my parts came all the way here and they had to go back, and then I got it quicker through Amazon, and then the cooler didn't fit, so I ordered the next one.
And he's sending me the old one.
Yeah. And then I thought I had the wrong size because I got a 120, because my rear fan for my previous one was a 120. And so luckily there's actually like my top fan ports have a bunch of different points. Like they can do 120s, 140s. They can do like a whole set of things. So that worked out pretty well.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. So I got all that in, I got everything working, and I think I might have solved some of my issues with my video driver being a pain in the butt, because like it was blinking out OBS and games and everything else. Like I had to do a clean install. And RTX 3070 has been great, except for the fact that it just does not want to play well with like anything.
Right.
Ain't that the life?
Well, we'll read Kamiko.
All right.
And play some
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Raid these VTubers. Get in there.
Ah.
Even though they're up to-
Every time I think of YouTubers
Oh, hey,
or VTubers,
Yeah, what
Or
up?
not
there's
Justin,
a
but- Sorry, I meant Jackson.
Oh, uh-huh.
what's up?
Brendan has ordered all of his parts for his PC.
He did? What-
Yep, he had me go through his list of parts yesterday, and I went through. I changed up his build a bit. And
What did he? What is he running graphics wise or graphics card wise?
He's doing a 2060.
Okay, solid.
Yep, he was originally going to get a 1660, but I switched it out.
Yeah, because that's what
Like,
I had.